Most people dread cleaning up a spill or tackling a stained car seat, but this little machine actually makes the process feel less like a chore. It is a 3-in-1 setup that handles vacuuming, spraying, and extracting, which is a massive step up from just dragging a standard Shop-Vac around. The first thing that hits you is the suction power. With a 4.5 peak horsepower motor, it does not struggle with the heavy stuff. Whether it is wet mud tracked into the hallway or a stubborn coffee stain on a floor mat, this thing pulls the liquid right out of the fibers. It is surprisingly satisfying to watch the dirty water get sucked up through the nozzle. The spray trigger is built right into the handle, so you are not constantly fumbling with buttons or reaching back to the unit. You just spray, scrub, and extract in one fluid motion. Now the capacity is pretty smart too. You get a 5-gallon tank for the debris and a separate 4.5-liter tank for the clean water. It means you can actually finish a decent-sized job without having to stop every 5 minutes to dump or refill. That drainage port at the bottom is a lifesaver, honestly. Instead of wrestling with a heavy, sloshing bucket, you just pop the plug and let gravity do the work. It is a small detail, but it saves a lot of frustration. The reach is decent, with a 6-foot hose and a 10-foot cord, though if you are working on a large SUV or a long staircase, you might still find yourself hunting for an extra outlet. The attachment kit is where it gets versatile. You have specific nozzles for upholstery and carpets, plus the usual crevice tools for those tight spots between car seats. One thing to keep in mind is that it is a bit loud, which is expected for this kind of power, but it is definitely not something you would want to run while someone is trying to nap in the next room. Also, the foam filter is great for wet messes, but it does require a bit of maintenance to keep it from getting funky over time. It is not the most compact unit in the world, so you will need a bit of shelf space in the garage, but for the sheer utility it provides, it is a solid trade-off. If you are tired of renting carpet cleaners or paying for professional detailing, this is a really practical way to handle those messes yourself. It is rugged, it is straightforward, and it gets the job done without any unnecessary fluff.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.